I go by Hielo on Instagram. Shit, everybody call me Ice. And from Dale City, Oklahoma, known in the South Side. I'm from the South Side, through and through. I can't, I don't know. I can't really say it's too much different than, it seemed normal, so I don't know. I guess now not really living there, when you go back and think about it, I guess you could say it was treacherous. It's probably worse places, but I wouldn't just come around there fucking around. It ain't too much money over there, so just making shit happen. That's what I'm known for doing, just make shit happen. So I guess that's how I explain it. So I ain't never lived off the South Side, so whatever you see in me, that's just South Side through and through. I changed my name from FMS Ice Deuce to just Hielo. I just wanted to shorten up, it was too long. So I knew I was gonna have to do an interview like this, and I ain't want them to have to say a long ass name, and I ain't want to have to say a long ass name, cause I know I kind of be getting shy and shit, so I don't be trying to say too much when the camera's on.
How do you feel when people call you Hielo?
Shit, they don't. But like, I mean, some people do. Like, you will sometimes, but like, that's just something that I came up with to be different for real. But I just like to be called Ice. That's my name. It is what it is. So, Broke is, I'll probably say to sum it up, it's just willing to do whatever it takes to not die broke. So it's just like shit, if you gotta risk your freedom, if you gotta risk your life, you gotta risk whatever to make it happen, to advance shit, that's what you gotta do. Cause at the end of the day, it's about what you leaving. So if you die with nothing, you can't pass on nothing. So that's just not the type of time we on. So just can't die broke. Get you some money. You gotta make sense. Don't go risk your freedom over 5,000. It's not worth it. That's just not it. But if it's some life-changing money, you willing to do it, hey, you can't die broke. What you gotta do? Take the risk. Oklahoma music, shit. I say the Oklahoma music scene is just, and no offense to nobody, I wouldn't say like the niggas that's, doing that shit, they doing that shit, but I don't really feel like it's all the way represented the right way. So the people around us, they not getting a accurate taste on what we got to bring. The people who, they people who they choose it, they get chose. So that's all we can do about it until it's our turn to get chose, or whoever is supposed to be chose, trying to get chose. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. It ain't really accurate of what we bring to the table.
What's the right way and what's a wrong way to represent Oklahoma?
The right way to represent would just be to be authentic, be yourself. We got a lot of perpetrators, a lot of actors. It's like, shooters ain't got no bodies. They life a movie scene. It's just a lot of actors. So, that's not shots at nobody, that is what it is, bro. And so the wrong way is to try to be like somebody else. We got a lot of influence from everywhere. We a melting pot. So from Texas to Cali, which is way over there, which you wouldn't think, but do your homework. It's just everywhere. Arkansas to Kansas, everywhere. It just got a lot of influence. So it's a lot of faking. But if we just be us, I'm telling you, everybody will fuck with it. So that's just my goal, just be authentic and be an Okie for sure. Fuck it. I got a couple projects I was working on. It kind of got put on hold. I got shit going on, but it's definitely coming. I'd say, I'll probably end up seeing that Emotions Over Emotions first, because that was almost done. And then that Excuse My Arrogance, that'll be done. I'm popping cold, hard shit. So it's in the name, so trust me. There's gonna be a lot of shit to love. It might be a lot of shit to hate, but y'all gonna hear it regardless. So.
Top 3 Oklahoma artists all time.
All time? They gonna call me biased. Chill Kazi, Big Bang Mister, and K4M for sure.
Who's some of the artists that influence your sound?
Shit. Damn, Trey Day. He on my all time too, on me. Cause that's who. He the reason I started making music. Let everybody know. Like, that was my dog. Like, my 8th grade year. He kind of like took me under his wing coming into freshman year. So, I probably say him for sure. Just as far as wanting to play with my words and just say crazy shit that ain't been thought of, it comes from him for sure. He got some shit. I'm probably say, yeah, that What Day Trey Day. And then a lot of West Coast music. I get a lot of my sound from West Coast music. But I don't know, I think it's just like a mixture of everything for real, because I give you a West Coast feel and then I jump way to the other side of the mouth and just hit you with a whole bunch of punchlines back to back. So, yeah, it's just kind of a mixture of everything. I say everything together, kind of just mixed it.
If somebody never heard of you before, what's one song you'll tell them to go listen to?
If they haven't heard of me before, I'll probably tell them, cause my best shit ain't out, so I'll probably say, go listen to Miss Ball Player. That's gonna be slow enough for you to get it, and you're gonna really be able to feel what I'm talking about. So I'll probably say go listen to Miss Ball Player first, and then go listen to the rest of it.
What type of people gonna really connect with your music?
The people that's gonna connect to my music depends on what they listen to, or what they going through. So if you hustling, I got some shit for you. If you hustling in any way, no matter what it is, I got something for you. If you just going to work, if you working out, and shit, if you love your family, you love your girl at home, I got something for that too. So it just depends on what your vibe is and what you put on that day. You just kinda gotta go through the catalog.
Would you say you slept on in OKC or you get the recognition you deserve?
Shit, both. I think I'm definitely slept on for the shit that I have done, but I think I could say I can do a little bit more to just really have a stamp in the scene. But it's a little bit of both. But the people that know, great, they not sleep. They waiting for me to, I guess, step up. But it's coming, so.
If somebody's struggling with staying focused, what would be your advice to them?
Take Adderall. Go to the doctor. Say you can't focus. You can't finish no task. Every time you try, you get distracted. And tell me you trying to stop smoking. Tell me you smoke all the tobacco in the world. Don't do that. If you can't stay focused, I say just slow down and prioritize for real. It's a lot of shit to get distracted by. Put your phone down. Get you some whiteboards. Line them up all on the wall. Write everything down that you need to do. And take it step by step. Don't rush, because then you're going to get lost in the sauce. That'd be my advice.
What were you doing before music?
Before music, I was doing the same thing. Working, hustling. I played football, so I went to school, did that before I just, that's probably the only thing I don't do now. I ain't doing no playing catch, but it's still there if y'all want to bet.
What's the ultimate goal for your music career?
Make money from music. I definitely like to make a lot of money from music. It's fun to do. I enjoy doing it. So it's just something I do for free. So if I can get paid to do it, that'll be fire, for sure. I don't really too much care about, going to be the best of the best. If that's meant for me to be, that's what it's going to be. That's all I can do is all I can do.
Do you believe Oklahoma can produce a mainstream talent?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Oklahoma can produce whatever it want to produce. It's got everything right here. We got everything that Atlanta got. We got everything Cali got. We got everything Florida got. We got everything Bama got. We got everything Nevada got. We got everything Michigan got. We got everything. We got everything. But I guess the opportunity, and I guess that's on. I can't point the finger at nobody on who to blame, whether it's us or them. But we can produce mainstream, underground, rock and roll, country, R&B. We got it all. So it just depends on what you want.
I remember seeing you on Netflix. You was on Last Chance University. How did that come about?
Shit, I guess I was just naturally good at football, and I had the opportunity to go play for them, not knowing that. I guess I didn't really know nothing about the show when they told me about it. Like I hadn't watched it or nothing. It was like going on the second season, and that was genuinely my second chance. I was ranked in the state playing safety, and then just not making the right decisions. That kind of went down the drain. So that was generally my second chance. So it was kind of cool that it kind of played out how it did. Cause I guess I had one of those cliche stories. You know, how he had fucked it up, got the chance to go play again. But it was cool. It was cool for sure. I got to meet a lot of people I still talk to now. I got to learn a lot being out there. Cause it was like, I don't know if it was a mixture, it was kind of like a mixture of a school and like a prison. So, you know, I ain't, you know, not saying it like that, but you'll learn a lot. If you get it, you'll get it.
If you could go back in your life and change one thing, what would it be?
I wouldn't have made my life so hard. I'd be having to go through a lot of stuff now because I was young and I ain't listen. So I guess I would just listen for real and make better decisions and just take the opportunities that was given to me instead of thinking I knew it all.
What's some advice that was given to you that you didn't take that you think people should take?
I say when people tell you that this shit is gonna be there, that shit is gonna be there. Whatever it is that you focusing on, that you should be focused on, whether it's drugs, sex, anything like that's not important, it's gonna be there, I promise you. It's not going nowhere. So just handle up, save your money, go to school, make good grades, don't go to jail. Do not go to jail. If you go to jail, your life gonna be 10 times harder. And that's if you make it out that motherfucker.
What's some advice you would give to somebody moving to Oklahoma City for the first time?
Bring a gun. Understand that it's just like anywhere else. Whatever you wouldn't do anywhere else, do not come here doing that shit. Cause the same reason why you wouldn't do it there, I promise you that same reason is here. So don't do it. Come with good vibes. And I don't know. Yeah, that's probably about it. For real, for real. Yeah.
What's the most lit side of Oklahoma City in your opinion and why?
The South Side, don't ask about nothing else. That's the littest side of the state, of the city, anywhere. Go to the South Side. Nah, I love the South Side though. I would probably say it just depends on what lit is to you. If you're trying to like go have a good time, hang out. We kind of struggling with that right now. I don't know where you can go to go do that. But shit. I don't know. Probably Midtown cool. I mean, I don't know what side that is though. What side is that? Like West Side? It's like downtown, Midtown, downtown. Yeah, yeah. That's probably the most attractive stuff. Go downtown, Midtown. You know, a lot of bars and little bowling alleys and food spots and stuff like that. Yeah, probably what I say.
What's your most popular song and why is it so popular?
I think my most popular song is probably On Demand. And that's just because that was kind of like my pop-out song. I think I did that song in like 2020. We shot the video for it in the hood. The 7-Eleven on Bryant. We took over that motherfucker. The whole 7-Eleven. It's deep. I'd probably say, yeah, we shot it in Sunnyview. And we went to HP, shot it over there. You know what I'm saying? It was just lit. It was just, everybody showed up. We did our shit. Everybody was fucked up. There's money, everything. So that was probably probably my most popular song, in my opinion. But probably overall, I think it's kind of getting outshined now though by the other songs. I think Stack Me, the one I did here at ComeThruTulsa, it's starting to get more love than that one now. Hey, can I talk about that, bro? How I got irky ass homeboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. Like,
go ahead.
I got a different. It's a different. So on the south side, I don't know. I wouldn't even say on the south side, but just us. For one, if you ain't go to HP, we looking at you questionable. You saying you questionable.
I didn't go to HP.
Yeah, questionable. That's what I'm saying. But see, you went to Kurt. But you went to Curto.
I went to Oak Ridge across the street.
But you went to Curto.
Explain what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So HP is an elementary school that's in the hood. Is in that motherfucker. Like, as soon as you drive in that motherfucker, it's right there. And then shit, Curry is the middle school. It's 2 middle schools that go into Dale City. Then Dale City is the big high school. It's like, if you know Dale City, I mean, that's the, you know what I'm saying, that's the city high school. Everybody go there. Like, it's just, that's the South school. That just is what it is. So it's 2 schools, Dale Curry, that go in there. And it's like, if you really didn't go to Curry, it's like, we looking at you questionable. We had some shit, you know what I'm saying? We had some niggas from Dale Curry, you know what I'm saying? Stand up niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I went to Kerr, so that's just, I'm gonna stand on that, so. But I was really just wanting to say, like, my homeboys is irky. Like, we all just kind of play around a lot, even though we get shit done, but like sometimes it'll make you kind of want to body slam one, especially because a lot of them be small too. I don't really got too many big homies. Which I was like, old fool kind of big. But like, Banks, bro, that's my nigga. I love that nigga to death, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause be looking down, fuck with cuz. But he probably one of the irkiest niggas known to men. But he one of the realest niggas too, for sure. I love my nigga though. I mean.
Banks the type of nigga that'll grab that chair. Get on.
I ain't gonna lie, Banks would be the type of nigga to get kicked in his face. Grab his chair.
Silly.
Oh, yeah, man. But no, yeah. Just, man, shout out to the team, man. Can't Die Broke. Fast Money Soldiers, man. Paper Junkie for life. Take the risk. You know, like I said, stay focused, get you some cheese. I'm gonna keep doing me. Look out for the tape on the way and call me Ice Junkie.